Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a featherweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I really like the look of this fella, Yeremy Pino, Peter, who definitely has that sense.
And a chance!
Mateus Cunha usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Mitchell. Brennan Johnson. Decore. That is a little undercooked. Sarr. Munoz making good progress on the right-hand side. Cross in, looks like a good one. It's really well cleared. And it's Shaw. Great run on the overlap here. Shaw, and that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Well, that's caused a worry or two.
That's just unfortunate, really unfortunate.
Decore. Sarr. Casemiro. Ugarte. Maguire. Ugarte. Martinez. Casemiro. It's a mighty looking ball, that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lacroix. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lerma. Ugarte shifted upfield. And played right into his path. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Lerma clears it away. He's still got it, needs help. Sarr. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Munoz, gently done. Shaw cuts it out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Martinez. Shaw. Nicely aimed pass. Lerma. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. It's lofted through here. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. And it's played forward. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Sarr. Yeremy Pino. Looking to break at pace. Arteta. Shaw wins the duel this time. Matheus Cunha. And they can counter here. Lerma. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ugarte gets across to intercept that. Oh, delicate chip through. Richards gets it away. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Šeško. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Matheus Cunha. Shaw. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Mitchell forwards and with intent. Manchester United, and it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Decore. Sarr. Spread out to the left. Johnson. And here's Matt. Gets the shot away! Has been knocked clear. And it's Pino. Shoots! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Do have a chance to counter here. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Maguire. Laid back in. Sarr. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He is just caressing the ball. That is good strength. Cleared away.
Must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up...
Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Matheus Cunha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Maguire. That's really well manoeuvred. Did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Big chance!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Ugarte. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Strong running down that left flank. And here's Johnson. Sarr. And here's Mateta. Out to the left it goes. Can he deliver? Showing good feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Johnson. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Mazraoui. Crosses it in here. It's a mighty effort! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Šeško certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Munoz. Lerma. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sandro Martinez, 8 forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Casemiro, gently done. Receives it in a good position here. And it's Shaw. Lovely feet. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Sarr. Oh, good spread. Munoz. Pino. Played into the middle. And reclaimed it in a trice. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Maguire. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Johnson. Munoz. And it's Pino. And it's played forward. Maguire cuts out the pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lacroix. Richards. Decore. Lacroix forwards and with intent. Well, they can break here. Defending of the desperate variety. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Ugarte? Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Cracking ball. It's run loose here. Arteta. Could move up a gear here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now the breakaway, and it's Pino. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Played out wide. Šeško. Decore. Mitchell, Decore. Now it's Johnson. Now it's Mateta. Sarr. Pino. Very nicely done. Played out to the right. It's a goal kick. On forwards.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Munoz. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Shaw. Mitchell can get it clear. Richards. That's really well manoeuvred. Lerma shifted upfield. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And claimed it back swiftly. Jeremy Pino. Lerma. Jeremy Pino. Picks it up out wide. Munoz. Cross goes in there. Brilliantly cut out. Sarr. Chance for a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
That has been cut short. Johnson. And here's Johnson. Now it's Sarr.
Sarr just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Lacroix. Šeško. Nice control. And here's Bruno Fernandes. good play. Mazraoui, now here's the delivery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out for a throw. And it's Ugarte. Caresses it through. Gets it away. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Mateta. Thinks one through. That's not going far. Bruno Fernandes, aim forwards. Šeško. Matthews Cunha. Ugarte. Over to the left. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Manchester United take the lead. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Up towards the front line. Maguire tries to clear. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Matthews Cunha. Yeremy Pino. So what can they make of this? And it's Lerma. He is through here. Lerma crosses it in. Yeremy Pino. Ugarte, no. Again, there's no way through. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Shaw drives forward on the overlap. He's got away. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Can get it clear. Lerma gets rid without sophistication. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And now he has two. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Johnson going full tilt down the left. Oh, that's neat. Johnson's cross. Shaw attempts a clearance. Ugarte gently done. Moved on forwards. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes played out to the left flank. Matheus Cunha. Hit into the middle. Johnson. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. A terrific save from the keeper.
Sarr is offering a right smile there.
Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Tries to clear. Lovely bit of skill. Lisandro Martinez spread out to the left. Oh, what a climb! Johnson. And it's played forward. Mateta is onto it in a flash. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Oh, nice touch. Lerma getting this one clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are back underway. Mitchell, Johnson, Decore. Defending of the desperate variety. Šeško, Maciej Cunha. Muscular approach does pay off here. Out to the right. Mazraoui. And that's a throw-in. And it's Ugarte. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Now then, the ball's come loose. Arteta. Decore. Richards. Lacroix. Decore. That's been drilled forward. Sarr. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Chance here to counter. Sarr, played out towards the right wing. Munoz looking to hit the byline here. Danger averted for now. It's a throw-in. Munoz. And it's Pino. Time to deliver. Aimed in towards the centre. Deftly away. Ball comes in. That has been knocked clear. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Munoz gets over and intercepts. And here's Pino. Munoz. Lerma. And here's Mateta. Mateta! Chance! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Maguire attempts a clearance. Now it's Sarr. And it's Mitchell. Now it's Sarr. Sarr crosses it in. And here's Johnson. Oh, such a clever touch. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Decore. Decore played out to the left flank. Arteta, out towards the flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. And a shot! Sarr plays it short. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's been taken short. Johnson! Tries to get it clear. That's very neat. Richards. Lerma. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It's Mitchell. Now it's Lerma. He has found a way through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Bruno Fernandes being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Richards. Jeremy Pino. Lacroix. And it's played forward. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Manchester United in a very solid position, 2 to the good. And the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lerma, gently done. Do have a chance to counter here. Sarr. Decore.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Šeško! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Manchester United, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Jeremy Pino. Munoz. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Martinez. Maguire. Forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Sarr gets flagged offside. Deer, long ball by the goalkeeper. He cuts out the spry. Ducouré. That's a cute ball. Maguire makes the interception. Casemiro gently done. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Lacroix shifted upfield. Mitchell. Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Martinez. Maguire. Played towards the other side. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Matheus Cunha. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Keeper's got his work done.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Sarr aim forwards. Tries a measured ball.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone.
Moved on forwards.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Lerma. Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Lacroix, and it's played forward. Mitchell forwards and with intent. Ugarte. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Shaw shifted upfield, and he's managed to get free. Henderson sends that a long way. Shaw. Lerma does really well to win the ball there. Richards. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Lacroix. That's really well manoeuvred. Brennan Johnson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Mazraoui. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Shaw done delicately. Matheus Cunha. Nicely shaped cross. Lacroix clears it away. And now the breakaway. Yeremy Pino. Munoz. And here's Mateta. Tries to get it clear. And that is out of play. And it's Mitchell. He slings it in. Irondeer gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Aim forwards. Back into the middle. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Now that's a fine challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Drilled in low. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now it's Pino. Clearly not happy with that. Šeško! Now, what about a counter-attack? Brennan Johnson. Mateta. Out to the left it goes. Mateta. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ugarte. Casemiro. Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, gently done. And it's Pino. Lerma. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ugarte wins the duel this time. Matheus Cunha. Maguire, Casemiro, Diogo Dalot, Šeško, Martinez, Ugarte, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Šeško! moved on forwards. Mitchell forwards and with intent. And he's straight offside. Over to the left. Ugarte. Maguire. Ugarte. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Jeremy Pino. Oh, well measured. He can get that clear. Alex Munoz. Bruno Fernandes on 2 now and looking for 3. Casemiro. Maguire. And it's played forward. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's found a way through. Love takes a shot! Taken with style. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys. Decore. Laid back in. Tries a deft little ball. Munoz picks it up now. A chance to play it in. Maguire is there and he can get that clear. Oh, good spread. And here's Mateta. Mateta. Decent chance! So what can they make of this? Lobbed in behind. Sheshko! And he's on his way! Sheshko! Oh, terrific save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That'll be a throw. Manchester United making another change here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Johnson. Mitchell, good-looking ball. Matheus Cunha. Lerma does well to get it back. Proves too strong. Casemiro. Maguire. Martinez. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. It's a sharp pass. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Decore. Lerma. Munoz goes forward. The pass is intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes. Great chance! At the best in the keeper. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball is over the line. Martinez. And here's Cirque. 5 minutes left on the clock. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well timed, excellent interception. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte shifted upfield. Richards. Lacroix. Mitchell. Aim forwards. Brennan Johnson. Probing pass. Guessel. Casemiro. Maguire. Ugarte. Quality ball. Zixi. Now he's off and running. And it's Dalot. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle, and he shoots! And here's Cirque. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Guessel. And that's a good ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Maguire. Now who's going to be first to this? And the keeper has it. Johnson. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Ugarte. Martinez. Maguire. Ugarte. Now it's Xerxes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Dallo. So who's he picking out? Diogo Dallo puts a cross in. Richards tries to clear. And that will be the final act. Manchester United, well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other, quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United really impressed me with their endless energy.